For today's video, it is not clickbait. I'm going to be telling you how I make money online as a content creator and as a TikTok shop affiliate. So if you want to know all the details on how you can make money online too, then keep on watching. Make sure to subscribe, follow me on all my social medias, and let's get on with the video. To start off this video, I obviously want to give like a little introduction into me in case you're new and you have absolutely no idea who I am. My name's Coral, I'm 19 years old, I live in London, and I've been doing content creating like properly only this year. I've been posting on social media since I was like 11, 12 years old is when I started this YouTube channel, but I've only probably started making money from this in the last few years. So also a little disclaimer as well, I wanted to say this video is obviously for educational purposes. It is not to brag, show off, nothing like that. I've literally just received loads of comments and loads of DMs on the daily asking me about this topic, so I just wanted to make one video that I can share with everyone so they can just watch it and get all the information they need. So that's what this video is. I'll put the chapters at the bottom of the screen, so if you guys want to skip to a certain part of the video, then you can do that obviously. I'm going to start off by talking about how I got into social media and when I started. Like I said, I started my YouTube channel in 2018 and I was just posting on YouTube for fun and like just my own little vlogs and stuff, because obviously I was actually 11 or 12 years old. When it got to lockdown, which was like 2021, I obviously started my business, which is called Coral's Cosmetics. I had a cosmetic brand back in lockdown, and I started posting videos on YouTube showing people how I ran my business, like the behind the scenes and stuff, which got quite a lot of views. I also had a TikTok account as well showing my cosmetic brand. So I do have a little bit of experience like prior to this year. I have been on social media for a pretty long time, and I've literally ran a business on social media as well. Obviously today's video I'm not teaching you guys how to start a business or anything like that, but I did have a business and it was slightly successful from social media and from using social media to market all my products. I used Instagram, TikTok and YouTube, like I said, to promote Coral's Cosmetics. Obviously I could do a whole separate video on how I started my business and stuff like that, but that's not what we're going to talk about today. That's just some context for you guys so you have a little bit of a background on me, because otherwise it's like, how did I even get into this, etc. So yeah, I don't have a business anymore. It's literally just my personal pages now. So I have Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube. Yep, that's all of them. I'm going to go into detail for each platform, if that makes sense. We're going to start off with YouTube. You're watching my video right now on YouTube. So I post on YouTube. I've never really committed to YouTube, if that makes sense. Like, I just post vlogs whenever I feel like it. I don't have much experience on YouTube. I wouldn't say I'm a YouTube expert at all. It's not really my main priority. It's not my main focus. But for YouTube, you can make money on YouTube if you didn't know this already. So there's Google AdSense, where basically Google puts ads onto your YouTube videos and then you get paid. So I make a little bit of money from YouTube. I don't make a lot though. The ads can be on shorts and the ads can be on long form videos. Basically, that's the main way people make money on YouTube, is just through ads on their videos. But other ways that you can make money is obviously through sponsorship. I'm going to give an example for you guys, because I know there's a lot of young girls watching my videos that want to know how I do all of this. So I'm going to put it like super simple. Basically, we're going to take this product. Let's say Cetaphil reaches out to me and is like, can you promote our product? So if you don't know, obviously the brand reaches out to you, sends you a product, you feature it in your video for 2 minutes or whatever, you get paid for that section of that video, and that's that really. So YouTube is pretty straightforward. It's literally just ads and then obviously sponsorships or product placement. Like I said, my main income is not from YouTube, so I'm not a YouTube expert, nothing like that. I don't have a lot of subscribers on YouTube, as you literally know, you're watching my channel right now. The next platform I'm going to talk about is Snapchat. Now, the reason I'm talking about YouTube and Snapchat first is because those are the platforms that I obviously don't make much money from, if that makes sense. So I'm literally just trying to get them out the way. The next platform is Snapchat. Now with Snapchat, like I said, I'm actually not a creator yet on Snapchat, which is sad, but I will eventually get there. So when I get there, I can talk to you guys more about that. All I know about Snapchat is that Snapchat pays creators. So if you have a creator account, you can obviously monetize on Snapchat. I actually do have friends that make money on Snapchat, and the way you make money on Snapchat is ads. So it's just like YouTube, where you post a YouTube video and obviously an ad plays throughout the video or whatever. It's the same with Snapchat. So if you're watching someone's Snapchat stories and then an ad pops up, that's how they're getting paid. So Snapchat is very similar to YouTube in that sense of like, you get paid from the ads. So now that we've got YouTube and Snapchat out the way, which is not our priority, we can now move on to Instagram. Again, I feel like I don't really have much to say about Instagram. It is actually, I was going to say very similar to YouTube and Snapchat, except it's not, because with Instagram don't even pay anyone. You cannot monetize your content on Instagram, which is actually kind of sad, to be honest. But with Instagram, it's obviously just going to be sponsorships, brand deals, all of that stuff. So that's Instagram. Now, before we move on to the main part of this video, which is obviously all about TikTok and TikTok Shop, which you guys all want to know about, I wanted to quickly talk generally about like PR, events, all of that stuff, because again, I get a lot of questions on that. So I posted a picture on my story, on my Instagram story, of like a picture of all of my PR packages. And a few people replied to my story and was like, how do you get sent packages? Like what? Like this is crazy, sort of thing. So brands will obviously want to send you PR. This is not talking about TikTok Shop, guys, but we're just talking literally about PR packages. So that usually would come from your management. Let's say, we're just going to go back to this again. Let's say Cetaphil reaches out to your management and is like, we want to send Coral a package of our products. They can do that. Or obviously, if you're not with the management, then Cetaphil can email you directly. When you're starting off and you're like a micro influencer or you don't have many followers, obviously you're not really going to get many brands wanting to send you free products because it's not going to benefit them. But as you get bigger, obviously brands like Cetaphil will reach out and just want to send you some products. I've said in previous videos, I'm not into overconsumption, and I'm really not. I really don't want to get sent thousands of products that I'm literally never going to use ever and that are just going to go to waste. So I don't usually accept a lot of PR packages that brands want to send me because it just seems a little bit pointless. When I didn't have many followers, Cetaphil actually emailed me and sent me a box of their products. And it wasn't a collaboration, like it was an exchange for a post or anything. It was literally just free products, and I just decided I wanted to post about it. If you're starting off and you don't have many followers, then obviously you can reach out to brands yourself and do like gifted collabs and stuff just to build your following up. Obviously, if you're just starting off, you're not going to get paid collabs. Like brands are not going to pay you because you don't have any followers. So you have to start off with gifted collabs and just getting sent free products in exchange for posting. I think that's all I can say about PR. But yeah, if you're not with a management, then obviously brands will just email you if they want to, or you can reach out to brands. I think that's all I can say about PR packages and events. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I forgot to say about events actually, guys. With events, again, I get emails. You do eventually get invited to stuff. The more followers you get, it all just comes with it naturally, I think, with events. I think that's everything I can say about events, PR packages. So now it's time to move on to TikTok. So as for TikTok, we're just going to talk about TikTok in general before we get into TikTok Shop. So TikTok in general is very similar to YouTube and Snapchat, which you can monetize your content on TikTok, and then you also can get brand deals. With the TikTok monetizing situation, it's basically called the TikTok Rewards program. I actually do not make hardly any money from, so I don't know. I think it depends on like your following, your niche and everything like that, but me personally, I make like £2 a month or something like that from the TikTok Rewards program. Like honestly, the TikTok Rewards program is for me nothing special. I think a lot of creators talk about this, but the TikTok Rewards program, I don't think you really get that much money. They do have like a monetizing situation, which is that, and it doesn't pay you that much money at all. So that's the monetizing situation on TikTok. And then obviously you can do brand deals. So we'll talk about that. So for brand deals on TikTok, obviously it's similar. Again, a brand will email you or reach out to you. With brand deals, again, it's just a matter of brands reaching out to you or you reaching out to brands and then doing a paid collab. Like, can you make one video or two videos and then you get paid for that? Now we're going to move on to TikTok Shop. So this is the best part of the video. This is the most important part of the video. This is what you guys want to know. I know it. So TikTok Shop is literally my new favorite thing. I recommend every single one of you watching this video to get on TikTok Shop right now. So my current main income is all from TikTok. So TikTok in general, and then also TikTok Shop. With TikTok Shop, I have had so many questions like from people, how the hell does this work? Like, they do not understand it whatsoever. So I'm literally going to break it down and just go step by step. So obviously you want to get to 500 followers on TikTok, which I think most people will have that. If you're watching this video, you probably have more than 500 or 1,000 followers. So make sure you have that. You'll be able to apply and become a TikTok shop affiliate if you have 500 followers, you're 18 years old, and you have no like community guideline restrictions or anything like that. I think I'm going to show you guys on my phone just because I feel like people are actually going to want to see this. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto my other account because I have 2 TikTok accounts. I have one which is my main page, and then my second one is just solely for TikTok shop. I'm literally going to just talk you guys through it as I show you guys. So this is what the page will look like. Obviously these are all my videos that I've posted. I have TikTok Studio. I've only just started posting on this second account, so this is like very fresh, very new. So I feel like this is a good example for you guys. So obviously you can go onto the TikTok Shop Creator Center, which we're gonna basically go back actually. So we go on this section here and we've got the TikTok Shop Creator section. So this is what it looks like. Obviously today I have clearly made £0. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to manage your showcase, and basically you want to add products to your showcase that you already have. So obviously I already have all of these products from getting sent them from my main page. Now as for getting sent products, you have a section with samples. You can obviously buy all these samples. So we're just going to do an example. So you click add, and basically this adds the product to the showcase. Then you click get sample, and what you want to do is basically apply for a free sample. If you can't apply for a free sample, you don't get accepted or whatever because you have like no followers, no views, nothing, then obviously you're going to have to buy some products to start off with, or just use products that you've already got that are on the TikTok shop. Basically you're going to apply for a sample, or you can order a refundable sample, which means basically you have to generate sales and then you'll just get a refund, which means you basically got the product for free. So we're going to go on to one of my videos. Basically this is me promoting a gym set. So I got sent the sample of this. So I got sent this outfit on my main page, and then what you have to do is you literally just post a video with this product, featuring this product, and then you link the product at the bottom of the video, just there. I hope you guys can see that. And so basically this means that anyone watching your videos can literally click this link and add it to cart and buy it. If you're still sat there confused right now, like I don't understand how you make money, literally this is how you're making money. You are literally linking the product directly to the video, so anyone that watches the video can just click the link and buy the product. So we're going to use this example now. So we click here and I can just go ahead and buy this, and you can see here it says earn £2.25 per sale. So this is how much money you will earn each time someone buys the product. So it's called commission. Again, if you don't know what this is, I'm just talking simply. Obviously, some of the people watching this are going to be a little bit more experienced. There's going to be some younger girls that are like, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's called commission. And most products you receive between 8 and 12% commission on. So for this product in particular, I would get £2.25 each time someone buys this product, basically. So that's super cool, and that's literally how you make money on TikTok Shop. So I'm just going through all my videos for you guys so you can see kind of what I'm talking about. Like you literally just can click the product at the bottom of the video and buy it. Obviously this account is brand new, so we can go back onto the TikTok shop thing and we can see that I've earned no commission today, which is super sad. But yeah, you go to your earnings and then basically this is where you get paid, and you can just click collect payout when there's money to collect, and it just goes straight to your bank. So that is literally how it works. That is just to put it super simple for you guys. Every single person watching this video right now can literally go ahead and do that. Literally, why wouldn't you? I'm not going to keep everything private, and I'm going to give you guys an idea just because I don't want to be coming on doing this video and then just being like, oh, I'm not going to tell you how much I make. I will tell you how much I made from one video just so you can get an idea. So we're going to go back onto my main account. So my main account is obviously where I post most of my videos. This video I posted on TikTok, and it got 753,000 views. As of today, it's got 24,900 likes, and I linked the product like I said to you guys earlier. So for this item in particular, obviously I earn £2.70 per sale. Now for every person that buys this product, I don't always earn £2.70 per sale. Sometimes it's less because it's through shop ads. So basically this means that Ego, which is this brand in particular that we're talking about, Ego can basically do an ad for this item, and I can be featured in those ads, and I can be promoted across TikTok and stuff, which means I'll earn less commission. So sometimes you earn less commission. Basically with that one play suit, I'm going to tell you guys how much money I made just from that one play suit. Probably in total, I think I made more than 5 videos featuring this play suit. So we're going to find out how much money I made from all the videos featuring this play suit. I made £257. So 190 people bought the play suit, which means I made £257, and then Ego generated 4.5 grand almost. So I actually didn't make as much as I thought I would, honestly, from this play suit. That just gives you an idea of basically how much you can make from just one video. So obviously all of that commission that I earned was mainly just from that one viral video, which got about 700,000 views. Some people that might be literally no money, to others that might be loads of money. And obviously if I posted more with that play suit, like if I continue posting loads of videos in that play suit, maybe like 30 videos in total, then obviously it's going to be loads more. Anyone that's watching this video right now that wants to get into TikTok shop, I honestly would just advise you to just start. Obviously I've got a few things that I would recommend you guys do if you're going to start TikTok shop, so we're going to get into that quickly. So if I was to start TikTok shop today, this is exactly what I would do. I would make an account. I would obviously choose a niche. So let's say we're going to choose fashion. We're then going to become a TikTok shop creator. And what we're going to do is we're going to post videos. We're going to post 3 times a day, which is what I'm doing right now. You don't want to go too crazy. You want to pick a niche, or you want to pick a category. So like pick fashion and just stick to fashion, or pick makeup and just stick to makeup, or pick house products and just stick to house products. Don't mix it all. Otherwise people are just going to go on your page and be like, I don't even know what this page is. I don't know what they're even trying to sell. And like I said, don't mix it. Like don't be featuring a mop or a hoover and then going and featuring a face cream. Like it's not going to make sense. Make sure you just stick to one category, promote products in that category. Obviously you're going to see results over a month, 2 months. Like it's going to take time. You got to be patient. You got to put the work in. You got to be consistent. You got to post at least 3 times a day. Like I said, it's going to take work, but it's going to be worth it. Okay, just trust me, it will be worth it. Okay, because otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here making this video. Also, another tip for you guys as well, which is what I've done, is you can make multiple accounts. Like 100%. You could do one account for house products, you could do one account for skincare, you could do one account for fashion. There you go, you got 3 separate accounts all making money. So it really is just a win for everyone, but just make sure you stick to the guidelines that TikTok has and the rules that TikTok has, but just keep it simple, keep it really organic and authentic. Like don't go crazy with editing and filters and all of that. Like literally just keep it super simple. My favorite way to put it would honestly just be stop scrolling and start posting. Like it's literally that simple. The amount of time you spend, I'm looking at you, the amount of time that you spend scrolling on TikTok, you could be spending making money. So honestly, your choice at the end of the day. If you want to miss out on some extra money, then go ahead. If anyone's watching this right now and they are a young girl and they want to start posting on social media, or they want to start TikTok shop account, anything to do with it, just go ahead and do it. Please stop overthinking it. Please stop thinking people will care, because I guarantee you no one cares. Literally no one cares what you're doing. I've said this so many times to literally everyone I talk to, and if anyone's judging you or anyone is like bullying you online or sending you hate online, you're doing something right. Like I always say that. And if someone is criticizing you or sending you hate, it is literally because they want to be doing what you're doing and they're literally just jealous. Like I don't care what anyone says. They are jealous. Okay, they are envious. They want your life. If you don't do it, someone else will do it. And I'll be honest, I have struggled in the past, don't get me wrong. Like I have thought people are judging me, like blah, 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 blah. But now that I'm older, like now that I'm 19, almost 20, I literally could not care what people think at all. Like when it comes to posting online, I do not care. What I post online is what I choose to post online. I don't care if someone thinks it's cringe. I don't care if someone thinks it's stupid. I'm the one making the money. Also, I just want to say as well, if at the start you're not making money and it's discouraging you, don't let it get you down, because it's going to take time. Like, it's going to take time. You got to put in the work. You got to be consistent. You got to post 3 times a day. If you're posting once a day at first, that's fine. But obviously, don't expect to see results. The more you post, the more content you get out, the more products that you put out, the more products that you promote on TikTok Shop, the more money you're going to make. It all comes down to you. It all comes down to the amount of effort that you put in. If you're not putting in the effort, you're not going to see the results. Like, what you put in is what you're going to get back. I hope that makes sense for you guys. I hope you guys found it helpful, and I hope you got all the information you needed. All my social medias have the same handle now. It's literally just Coral Joseph. So make sure to follow me on all my social medias, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Comment below any questions you want me to answer, or DM me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.